Okay, so here's another lower body exercise that you can do with or without weights. It can be included on a body weight day, or you can do it as a heavy lifting exercise. It's a combination of a deadlift and a reverse lunge. So ultimately, the major muscle group that is working here is your glutes, but also your hamstrings, your back, and your core, okay? So I'm gonna show it both just body weight and with additional weight to it. You can also add upper body work to make this a multifunctional exercise. Absolutely, I mean, you can change it up. That's how I like to work. So we'll add some arms to it as well. All right, so again, it's a deadlift to a reverse lunge at its simplest. All right, so for your deadlift, feet right under your hips. Again, there's many different foot positions for a deadlift. Choose yours. What is most important with the deadlift is that your knees are soft enough that your hamstrings have mobility so that you can get parallel to the floor. Now, if you find you're bending over, but your lower back is tilting under and now you're in a hunch, your hamstrings are tighter, so you need to bend them more to give yourself this extension of the spine. That's super important for back health. Make sure your core is engaged. So we'll do a deadlift here. Then you'll stand. First thing I like to do when I'm standing up from a deadlift is engage those glutes. So you squeeze your butt to come up. And then you're going to take one leg behind, reverse lunge. Now, in a reverse lunge, be sure that your shoulders are still over your hips and that front leg knee is right over your ankle. You don't want to lunge back here. And you don't want to go back too far so that you're straining this knee. Straight up and down. Step it back in. Set it up for your deadlift. Stand tall, other leg goes back. Good, notice my shoulders are not moving. Nothing changes in my torso, okay? So let's go through 10 rounds of this with body weight, then we'll add weight and upper body work to it. Here we go. And squeeze your booty, keep it squeezed. Stand tall. 2. Up, back, and 3. Good, now if you're gonna be holding weights for this, which I'll show in a little bit, you wanna have your hands and the weights as close to your legs as possible. I always say that you're shaving your legs. 5. Chest should stay open, even as you bow forward. Good, 7. 8. 2 more for now. 9. And 10. And breathe. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and grab my dumbbells. Now, I don't have a lot of weight on these right now, but again, use your judgment. Use what you're strong at, but that you're not compromising your form. Form is the absolute most important factor in exercise. Keep those abs engaged, keep your shoulder blades pulled back, keep your hamstrings loose and your back long, and you're good to go. So with the weights, I'll add an arm exercise to this as well, just for variation. You'll do a bow forward. Let's do a row here. Stand tall, reverse lunge with a bicep curl. So now we've made it total body. Bow, up, bicep curl, row. Oops, I forgot the row. Row. Bicep curl. Good. Down. And up. Bicep curl. So many variations. You could do overhead presses. You could do lateral raises. You can do all sorts of rows, tricep kickbacks, anything you want to add to that. If you're going on a heavy lifting day with weights, again, with a barbell, that might be a little bit different, might change up how you're doing things. But I really, really, really can't emphasize enough how important form is in a deadlift especially. A lot of people end up with back injuries. Please pay attention to your core. Keep it strong and engaged, and you'll be good to go. 3 rounds, 10 to 15 sets if you're going body weight. If you're going with weights, either pyramid or reverse pyramid. Good luck. Enjoy.